Today we bring you a practice match between North Adelaide and the Dogs. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Roosters. At this time of year, who really knows? But they look a better team. If they give decent game time to some of their stars, they should get the win today.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. White wins it. Cartwright gets his kick despite the heat. Defence 101 there. Gallagher spills out in the tackle. Doesn't often waste it. That's an impressive mark. Chadwick can get it and go. Can he find a teammate? Honours the lead. Good handball. Couldn't get a disposal. The Roosters have won it back. Elliott. Hunter. He's been dispossessed. Centering ball. Holder is hard to beat one-on-one.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
To get the scoring underway, he won't do it with that effort.
Lost his radar there.
The Roosters forcing them out wide. Hunter takes an excellent grab. That's not his best effort. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Harding to bring it back in. Edwards. That's good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Have they weathered the storm? Bit of a nothing kick. Chadwick with a chance to run. Normally delivers. Doherty lays it off. Tui. Lewis drives it inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Osborne doesn't want to turn it over there. Couldn't burst through. They've given it back. He's been busy so far. Doherty read that one right off the boot. Into the pocket he goes. Crawford with a terrific mark deep in defence. And they're away. Frederick takes a beauty. He might have thought about the corridor. Andrews. Searching kick. Turned over on centre wing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Drives it inside the forward 50. Henderson got to the right position and hung on.
Might be just out of range.
Kicking for his first. Frederick is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Can he hit a target? Humphreys with the big fist. Henderson. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Stripped to the footing. Andrews is calm in a crisis. Kicks to space. Elliott marks on centre wing. He's generally a good kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Who's at home? Stevens got a fist in. You can't question his commitment. Harding wins it back. Elliott only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Harrison heads wide with the kick in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Edwards, Bush. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Cartwright runs onto it. They've got them on the overlap. Baldwin to break the duck. That will have to wait.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Harrison tasked with the kick in. Bush works hard to present. Sets up a foot race. Chadwick. What a hand pass. Doherty under pressure. It's a hot footy. Tui. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Bush with the tap. Dishes it off. Chadwick. He's lost possession. That might have been dropping the ball. Butler. Throws it on the boot. Elliott in the clear and marks uncontested.
This would give them some breathing space.
Up and under. Gordon tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cartwright. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
The two big men do battle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Edwards can run, and that's a great hand pass. Humphreys, Doherty. They're desperate today. The kick was ill-directed. Quality delivery by foot.
These half chances can often be the difference.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Harding with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Clever kick. Edwards puts his teammate under the pump. He'll feel that one. Bush, Chadwick couldn't get an effective disposal. He's done brilliantly. The Dogs looking dangerous. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Butler, Baldwin, stripped of it, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? He's missed.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
Harding to bring it in. Barker all on his own. The Dogs showing some good signs early.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Bush palms it down. Edwards. This is promising. Payne clears the area. Was he held without it? Humphreys just needs a good bounce. Crawford taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
Harvey with the footy. Humphreys trying to bring the Crummers into play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dogs are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
White showing his skills. It's a tough game. They've put themselves under pressure. That's a bruising tackle. He's lost it. Elliott, Butler, Cartwright. They're building something dangerous here. The defenders will be nervous. Holder, White. What's he got on offer? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Has to be clean. He's gone. It's a goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Roosters are up and about early. White wins it out of the centre. Butler, Pitt, terrific tackle. Green, was he taken high? He's set upon. Good penetration on the kick. Cartwright has a vice-like grip. He's made a hot start to this match. Moving the footy laterally. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
They've got their tails up now. Pitt wins it down. Chadwick, not a lot of space to work with. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Takes the logical option. Baldwin running in support. Barnes. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. This is promising. He's suddenly a popular man. The kick is a poor one. The Roosters have started well. Baldwin. You can see their confidence growing. Cartwright drives it inside the forward 50. Barnes on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. Good work rate.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
Harrison brings it back in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicking for his first. The Roosters have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Dogs just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Good ruck work. Cops some unwanted attention. Baldwin. Barnes. He'll be sore in the morning. Crosses the paint. Butler demanded the footy and got it.
The Roosters have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That's a strong mark.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
The Dogs aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Harding to bring it back in. Edwards working hard and being rewarded. Who was he aiming for? Pitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. The Roosters guarding the corridor. Right, Chadwick. They cannot keep him quiet. Doherty on centre wing has marked. Well done. Honours the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Chadwick is the target and he marks.
Kicking at his first.
They desperately need this. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Taking no chances there.
Harvey brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Dangerous place to lose it.
Run down. Great chase. It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
In no hurry here. Can he finish it off? Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
The Roosters playing like winners. Manages to find a teammate. That's come off the instep. Frederick with a chance to run. Osborne. Hurried kick goes very wide. Andrews. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Harding making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. White got his palm to it. Desperate defence. Cartwright runs in and bangs it home.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Butler has some attention to deal with. He's caught. Harassed into an error. Who's front and centre? Solid tackle. Edwards. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire whistles for a ball up. White slaps it out. Got to get rid of it. Andrews. Butler. The Roosters are playing some great footy. Cutler read it well and claims the mark.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Dogs are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Brings it in. Well, he should have done. It's a high ball. He's normally better than that.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Has he got enough on it?
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
Harrison with the footy. Barker working hard and presenting well. The Dogs might need plan B soon. Closed him down. Stevens. Was that a throw? Harrison. Edwards. Chadwick. He just dropped it. Butler with a chance now. He's everywhere at the moment. Holder. Ball spills free in the tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Barnes. Elliott. Tui gets back and should repel. Butler leads his opponent. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Dogs have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Roosters have got it on their terms. Pitt with a deft tap. Edwards somehow released the ball. Cartwright in the centre square. Barnes looms large as usual.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
The Roosters can smell blood.
He completely miscued that.
Some indirect ball movement here. Gallagher couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Andrews sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Dogs have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Roosters go on their merry way. The big men fly. Butler, Baldwin in the right spot. White, was that a legal disposal? Comes free in the tackle. They've got winners all over the park. Gordon, Harrison, ever reliable. Tui, clean pickup. Should have done better. Chadwick, on centre wing. Doherty, good build-up. Butler, desperate to win it back. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Got the handball away. Andrews. They're playing with purpose and poise. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Picking their way through. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Butler. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. White, the winner there. Met solidly, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Whereas there's some holding going on. Crunching tackle, gets the kick away. That's an impressive mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. He's hit up the lead.
Already got one today.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Roosters have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought
that? The Dogs need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Bush showing his skills. Humphries got to get it forward now. Harvey was committed to the contest. Cartwright has it now on centre wing. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No way through there, and they'll reset. Bush got his palm to it. Humphries, an ill-directed hand pass. We'll have another ball up. White had his measure today. Hunter, Elliott. The Dogs are chasing tail. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. Good vision there. Kicking for his first.
Gets it to safety.
Harrison to bring it in. Gallagher, is that holding the ball? Stevens. He's kicked it high. Slick hands. The Dogs can build something here. That's poor play. Baldwin almost threw it out. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Harvey absorbing the pressure.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Harding in the clear on centre wing. They've got a problem now. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Green, will he look for a target or go himself? Only a behind.
They need to sort this out. Their kicking at goal is really letting them down.
Back into play. Graham has found some space. Crawford can keep it moving. It's a dominant display. The Roosters have winners everywhere. They're running rings around them. Harvey, he's so clean with the footy. And out it goes.
The Dogs will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
White looking for territory. Might be time for one more score here. Green absorbs the pressure. Chadwick, they'll need to be more careful than that. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The Roosters are red hot at the moment. Osborne, that's good aggressive footy. This is getting ugly. He's not one to take a backward step. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Bush gets his hand to it. White only knows one way. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Dogs are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Dogs are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. White wins it. He put himself in the line of fire. That's sloppy play. How will the umpire see this? Not good off the boot. Look at him go. Andrews runs onto it. Humphries goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Roosters will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. That's come off the side of the boot. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. They're toying with them now. Osborne, this is good footy. They're irrepressible at the moment. Some people can't kick that far. Andrews, gee, they're playing well. Can they get another one? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Roosters have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's got 2 already. That's a strong mark.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Snap it, goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
The Roosters are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. White smashes it out of there. That's a bruising tackle. They're moving the footy quickly. Gallagher in the clear and marks uncontested.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
They're cutting them to ribbons.
He'd like to have that one back.
Playing for pride now. Gallagher. It's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Roosters look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Bush wins it down. Chadwick can send them into attack. Edwards, turnover in the middle. This could hurt.
He had prior opportunity.
Humphries. They're bloodthirsty today. Gallagher fighting hard. He'll be sore in the morning. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. White punches it out of the ruck. Cartwright needing support. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? One behind.
1 goal 3 now. A bit wasteful.
The Dogs are under siege at the moment. Honours the lead. A chance to clear now. Bush has a vice-like grip. Delivers to centre half forward. Andrews, Lewis, navigated the traffic. This will be their first entry for a while. I've liked his game today. Henderson had his name written all over it.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Away we go once more. Good ruck work. They're going hammer and tong. That's skillful. Manages to find a teammate. Can he impose himself on the match? Tui. No easy exit. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. He'll expect to convert this.
They'll bide their time.
That's a shank.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. The Dogs might be able to start something. Harding has found some space at halfback. Baldwin gets to it first. Has he got enough on it?
And finally over the line.
This could be trouble. Doherty on a lead. Into the middle with the kick. Stevens works hard to present. It must be his birthday. They're leading them a merry dance. Elliott, dangerous to leave on his own. Tui farms it out. Doherty, Chadwick. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Baldwin takes the hand pass, going for goal, flirting with the post.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Dogs, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Bush has rucked tirelessly. Chadwick, that's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Barnes gets to the front spot. Hunter, Tui with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. He's besieged. White, one step ahead. The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Bush wins it. Edwards, solid tackle. Chadwick, here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Crawford heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Goes wide. Frederick marks in the back pocket. That's good vision. Graham all on his own. The Roosters continue to do as they wish. White wins the contest hands down. The Dogs have no answers. Payne. Crunching tackle. That won't make the distance. Brings it out wide.
Tries to take him on and loses.
This spells trouble. The Roosters have denied them the corridor. Edwards in some space on the wing. Well played. His vision was excellent. Humphries. Elliott affects the turnover. Baldwin gathers. I don't think he meant to smother it. Goes very wide. Andrews. Their ball movement has been impressive. Takes the safe option. Elliott. Here's real danger now. They've got it deep. That's great play.
The Roosters are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Stevens working hard and presenting well. He's completely shanked it. Harding has charged into space. Good thinking and good execution too. Payne hunting the footy. He's run into trouble. Andrews saw that coming. Goes laterally. Cartwright with a chance to relieve the pressure. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Cartwright. There goes the kick inside the 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The Roosters continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He's got 2 goals, 3 now, playing beautifully, but he could have had an even bigger impact.
Harding tasked with the kick in. Edwards in the clear. He ran into a brick wall. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. White had his measure today. Doesn't often waste it. Chadwick. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. Bush, the winner there. Out of the congestion. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Can they find a late goal? Crawford couldn't get a disposal. Andrews takes it on the half-back flank. White. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Elliott. By hand. Woodcock. He's been dispossessed. Chadwick in heavy traffic. What a game he's having. Bush got to the right position and hung on. That's not ideal. Wright read it well and claims the mark. Edwards, the Roosters on the ball now. The Dogs have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Roosters have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories. Played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. White wins it out of the centre. Inside 50 with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Can he find a teammate?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Not a lot of positives today. The Roosters have all the answers.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Into the pocket he goes. That's well played.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised that he converted that one.
The Dogs will be burning the tape of this match. The big men fly. Edwards spills out in the tackle. White, they're hungry for more. Harrison with the big fist. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've smashed the 100 and there's still time for more.
The Roosters are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. White showing his skills. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there. Barker couldn't burst through.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Backs himself in. You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Harding to bring it in. Harrison pushes into space and receives the footy. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Snap around the body. It's there!
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Bush with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Baldwin, they're a delight to watch. They're putting on a clinic.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Gives it everything. Good disciplined defence. They've picked their way through. This is a joy to watch.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's he done?
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. What can they generate? That is very charitable.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
He kicked it like a backman.
Harding to bring it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roosters are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Bush got his palm to it. Chadwick stripped of the footy. Barnes couldn't get an effective disposal. Gordon, he's lost possession. That's a bruising tackle. Harding, he's got support. Tui thought his way through it. White takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Barnes. That might attract a pack. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Woodcock got a fist in and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Roosters deserve a 100-point win here. What a powerful performance it's been from them.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. No easy exit. Clever kick. Woodcock read it well. He's been quiet. That's an impressive mark. Good handball. Andrews stripped of it. You can't question his commitment. Butler. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Straightforward, you would think.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Dogs are having a nightmare. White slaps it out. Butler, he's suddenly a popular man. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Normally delivers. Harrison has found some space at halfback. Harding. He doesn't waste many. Hunter clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
One wonders which side will be happy to hear the final siren.
White punches it out of the ruck. Benier, he'll be sore in the morning. Gets his kick despite the heat. Spud Crawley would have loved that one. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roosters will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and execute.
The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Bush looking for territory. Edwards. Grigg. That might have been dropping the ball. Manages to find a teammate. He's generally a good kick. The Roosters have winners everywhere. Hunter. What can he do with it? Butler dishes it off. He's got an option in the centre square. Sets up a foot race. Andrews. That's an aggressive handball. They've given it back. Knew the tackle was coming. Kicks to space. Sloppy disposal. And will have a throw in.
The Roosters are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Bush, the winner there. Humphries. Grigg takes the logical option. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Payne tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Roosters have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
White got his palm to it. Baldwin knew where the help was. Dealt with the pressure. Green runs onto it. Chadwick, he's lost it. The Roosters have won it back. He's gone!
Must be holding the ball, and it is. This would give him a shot of confidence.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Harvey to bring it in. They're a pleasure to watch. Under pressure. Frederick. Was he taken high? Grigg gets there first. The Roosters are finishing with a wet sail. Honours the lead. Kicks to centre wing. Woodcock. The Dogs can't win the ball back. Baldwin cops some unwanted attention. Was he held without it? Green mops that one up. Payne. Right. Throws it on the boot. Grigg has a way of drawing the footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's a triumph for persistence more than anything, and they needed it too. Can they follow that goal up with another?
pit. Smashes it out of there. Henderson. Doherty. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Andrews with a terrific mark deep in defence. What's he got on offer? Payne with a chance to relieve the pressure. Probing ball. Gee, they're playing well. He might have thought about the corridor. Tui, Doherty. The Roosters are really under the pump here. Frederick showing why he's such a good defender. Out wide with the kick. Right, trying to bring the Crummers into play. Andrews, it's a tough game. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. White had his measure today. Baldwin, terrific forward pressure. Elliott got to the right position and hung on. Woodcock running in support. The Roosters have turned in a complete performance today. They richly deserve the points and the praise they'll get. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.